especially since season 2, it's been challenging in an interesting way, because most people who know me will say that I'm remarkably ungraceful, and
you mean person?
As a person,
That's fine.
and as a personality, perhaps. But since in season 1, I was a civilian. You know, I was back at base camp, and I'd have conversations with people in rooms, and I was very comfortable with that. And then in season 2 and on, they use this sci-fi thing with the spikes and the fact that, you know, we're all soldiers in wars now, to turn me into a type of action hero, I guess. You know, suddenly I was jumping out of windows.
That was wicked.
Yeah.
Stabbing skidders in the mouth, and this just snowballed and escalated, and suddenly I was now jumping off cliffs instead of windows, and it got bigger and bigger and bigger, and so it's been a continuous challenge, but it's also, it's the only thing like this I've ever done, and who knows, it might be the only thing like this I ever do, so it certainly keeps it exciting. And as an actor, it helps immensely, because you watch these action movies and you think, oh, I could do that, that's not that bad, but you realize how unbelievably hard it is, not only to do what you have to do and not die, but to also stay in character, or deliver lines, or make it, like, sell it. You know, it's not just like you're doing it at a theme park and you have to land it, like, you have to sell it. That, it's been hard, but it's been exciting. Most, at least from my experience, most alien invasion movies or shows focus on the invasion, and right off the bat we start 6 months after in our pilot. So the focus has always been different. I guess there's similar themes and tones, but the ramifications of that original decision have impacted our show for its entire run.
I think
Drew was saying there was something fun about this season in that we got to work with, a lot of us got to work with actors and with characters that we hadn't really interacted with before, because most of us are used to a small, relatively small circle. With me, it's always been my family members, and this year I got to expand outside that a little bit. So in the future, there's 100 plots that could happen, and they're all equally exciting to me. But if I can get the chance to work with some of the other casts that I haven't really spent much time with in the show, that would be, anything that would cause that would be ideal.